I just concluded watching WrestleMania 42 and I have some thoughts. I'm going to keep my thoughts really quick and to the point. And then after this, I'm going to do their top 5 of the WrestleMania matches that I thought were the best. So let's first talk about night 1. I thought night 1 was a solid okay show, but that could have been any pay-per-view. It could have been a Backlash. It could have been a WrestlePalooza for all I care. Night 1 did have some of the more stipulation matches, but that didn't mean that the quality was there, the storytelling wasn't there, and we can all agree that the build up to WrestleMania wasn't the best overall, but I did feel like it really hurt night 1 more. And that's not to say that the match qualities weren't good. The matches were good. They were good matches. They just felt kind of short, rushed. They didn't have the surprise factor. It didn't feel like there was a genuine story being told, and that main event was whack. The best thing about night 1 was Bianca announcing her pregnancy. Night 2, on the other hand, that was what WrestleMania is all about. The big pomp and circumstances, the really high quality of matches. I felt like all of the matches felt like genuinely good showcases for all the superstars. Plus, it felt like it was a showcase for the passing of the guard, sort of, in a sense. Like, these are your top guys, and this is what you should be expecting going into the future. Were there one or two matches that were a little lackluster? Yes, but that's not to say that they weren't okay matches. They could have fit perfectly fine, and they won. But the real takeaway from here is that the main event felt like a main event. This felt like what WrestleMania was building towards. It was a great match, great storytelling. Everything just worked right, and there was no circumstances. There wasn't any interference. There was just pure wrestling. Yes, there was a couple like faulty calls, but whatever. That's besides the point. But also with day 2, you also got a surprise retirement from Brock Lesnar, supposedly. I mean, we don't know exactly what's going on there, but did anyone see that coming? I for sure did not. But overall, I think the general consensus is that night 2 was far better than night 1, and the overall WrestleMania experience felt so much better for that second day. I am still sick of all the excessive advertising. It's just too much. I feel like it does take away from the show. It really hurt night 1 a lot, I believe, because they could have cut down a lot of the ads and shown more matches. And I'm still really distracted by all the graphics on display in the ring, around the ring. It's just too much. It's just too much. But yeah, this WrestleMania, at least day 2, got me super hyped, and I am excited to see what wrestling has going forward in the next coming year. We got new champions, we got new storylines to tell, we got things to build up towards. And as always, I am going to do their top 5 after probably tomorrow, and rank my top 5 matches from WrestleMania 42.